My name is Alan Freeman, and I live in Beaufort, South Carolina, and I am a financial planner.
My name is Chris Dewar. I'm from Bluffton, South Carolina, and I'm a boat builder and composites manufacturer.
We feel that we have an incredible product, and we are seeking $300,000 to take it to marketability. And for that, we're willing to give up as much as 30%. And Chris is going to share how we're going to spend that money.
And that $300,000 is broken up into three technical arenas. The first $50,000 is for an aerodynamic study to make sure that this product not only stays on the vehicle, but doesn't impede the fuel efficiency of whatever truck or vehicle it's going on. The second $100,000 will be used for a full engineering study to ensure that these are built of the best materials available. The final $150,000 will be used to manufacture molds and 3 prototype sets to bring the truck coats to full marketability for retailers and wholesalers.
You're a huge sports fan. Rather than getting the flags that fly on the window on the top of your car or a magnet that has your logo on it of your favorite sports team, you have a customized truck coat with your sports team right on the door, covering the whole door, the quarter panel, and the rear, promoting your team. The colors, anything that you want to put on there, it's a great way to go to the game and tailgate with your friends. You're a business owner and you drive a pickup truck, and you want your truck to be a business truck some of the time, but you don't want it to be a business truck all the time. So you don't necessarily want to put a wrap around the whole thing promoting your business, and you don't want a magnetic sticker that sticks on there. You want to put a truck coat on there to promote your business some of the time when you need it during the week. Take it off, set it in your garage, and now you have your personal truck that you can use on the weekends.
Now here's an example of our camouflage prototype. Now this thing just snaps right onto your vehicle. It's lightweight, weighs less than a pound per quarter panel. Now imagine running through the woods, fully protected by a truck coat. The entire vehicle camouflaged in the woods, hunting for deer, quail, whatever it is that you're off hunting for. Getting back home, popping your truck coat right off and storing it in your garage.
Well, I came up with this idea several years ago. And it came from, my dad and I were in his kind of nice SUV, and we were going up this dirt road to a cabin that we have, and it was in the springtime, and all the branches had grown out over the winter. So his truck was getting, his SUV was getting scratched up as we were winding up this dirt road, and it occurred to me, there's a lot of people out there that are in this same situation. They've got an SUV or a pickup truck and they don't want to get their vehicle scratched up because it's a really nice vehicle. I said, there's got to be an answer to this. So I mulled it over and tried to think of what could I do with this idea, and it wasn't until several years later when I met Chris and our families had gotten together, and I just talked about this idea that I have. And he said, wow, I like that. And he goes, here's what I like about it, and here's what we can do with it, and it just started the conversation going to get to the point where we are today. And Chris, what did you see that really kind of made the light shine when I was telling you about this?
Well, it wasn't just a, we've been doing this for quite some time, and here's another beer napkin sketch that we're gonna take and turn into somebody's dream. It was more of a, how many more of those napkins do you have, and let's start sketching this out and make it work. And it was about a week later, we said, you know what, with composites, which is what we do, we can quickly manufacture something that'll snap onto the body of a vehicle and protect it from those abrasions and things that Alan's dad was concerned about driving through those mountain roads. So we ran down to a local scrapyard, picked up a door from the same sort of vehicle that one of us had, built a mold, and about 2 days later, built a proof of concept door panel that snapped right into place, and we were able to determine, you know what, this is actually going to work. You're going to be able to quickly snap this thing on, take it off easily, and it's going to protect your vehicle's finish from any sort of abrasions or dirt or grime that you're running through the mountain roads with. And that was when the light bulb went off for me as a manufacturer.
And then from there, we started looking at what are all the other ways that we can enhance this. So we looked at, we can do logo placement on it, whether it's a sports team or whether it's a business logo. Or for the guy that wants to go out hunting, rather than wrapping his whole truck in this camouflage or permanently painting it, what if he had the ability to take these panels make them camouflaged of any kind of camouflage he wanted, clip them on, go hunting, keep his truck safe, and then when he gets home at night, take them off, put them in the garage, and take his wife out to dinner. So we kept looking at these ideas and we said, there's a business here and we're going to develop it. My business is called Truck Coats. Truck Coats is a revolutionary product that when placed on a vehicle's exterior, it will protect the paint's finish. It can be camouflaged so you can put it on the vehicle and go out in the woods, go hunting, and not have the scratches and abrasions that you would get if your truck was unprotected. Then when you remove it, you can set it inside in your garage and take your wife out to dinner in your nice shiny truck without having scratches or abrasions. Well, what we've invested so far in this project since we've started is about $35,000, and that's including a lot of our time for both Chris and I, as well as in a lot of the materials that it took to develop the prototype by the door from the junkyard, as well as some drawings that we had done. We've actually got this product patent pending with a utility patent, so we had to have some drawings done, the submission costs for that. So all told, we've got about $35,000 into this project. And I tell you, what a business means to me in growing it organically from an idea into fruition to see it actually become something is, it keeps me up at night. To see an idea that started out as a napkin, started out as a conversation, and then it grows into something and you get other people involved in it that see your vision, see your dream, and want to make it become a reality. It's truly exciting to envision driving down the road and seeing other people purchasing our truck coats and proudly saying and sharing their self-expression with their truck coats on the side of their truck with whatever logo they want to would be just a huge accomplishment in my life and for my family to see that. Our greatest challenge with this is that we just need to get this thing to the market. This is very simple, but it's not easy. It takes some engineering, it takes some thought, but once we get to that prototype and get it to work, it's just a matter of duplication and over of duplication and rolling this out to the marketplace. And we hope with your help that we can get that done. When I share this idea with friends and family, even from the conceptual side of it, as well as when I show them our PowerPoint presentation, they are excited. They say, this is amazing, this can work, this has real value to it, and we think that you're going to really be successful with that. Even when I share it with people that I don't know, they say, this thing is going to work, and I want one when they do come out. And part of that excitement is when I look at what's out there in the marketplace and I look at the competition, and my friends and family and everybody knows what the competition is out there when they really start looking at what this product can do, is here's a popular mail order magazine. And in here, it advertises a full truck, a crew cab truck, with a full camouflage body wrap, so once you put it on it, it's on there for a long time, and they're marketing that at $1,200 to have your truck camouflaged 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you take this nice truck and you throw a camouflage on it and you can't take it off at the end of the day. And another thing that keeps me excited is, this is a quote from the CEO of one of the top 3 truck companies, and he says, among our owners, 30% of them hunt, 44% of them fish, 27% are boaters, and 42% of campers. And we have found those statistics to be the same across all the top 3 of the major truck companies in this country. And lastly, what makes this a great investment is Truck Coats has the ability to be a huge provider in the auto accessory market. Our exclusive patent pending products will create a barrier to entry for other competitors. And then finally, our product sales have a great potential to increase exponentially.